to bargain it. In all three ordinances, the government has excluded any dispute resolution between farmers, traders, making farmers vulnerable in the case of contract farming. Because they can't go directly court. They have made the provision. Whatever they say, it is a final. And in that, in tribunal also, one is judge, he may be a retired judge or whosoever, another is administrative officer. And you know that administrative officer are always listen to the government, whosoever is in power. And nowadays I don't blame any court or any judge or anything. I don't create any aspirations or tell anything. But nowadays even courts are also not acting judiciously as per constitution. And democracy is already dismantled by Modi's government. And one more thing, corporate takeover of small farmers. They will be at the mercy of corporates and rich people. They have to sell their goods. Whenever they need some money, directly they will also appoint their agents. As you know, many of the industries, though they are big, whether it is a cement industry, whether it is a vehicle industry, whether it is any industry, their agents will be there in each district. They sell, they market on behalf of them. So also this problem will also come next, and ultimately all small marginal farmers and farming class will be under their clutches. And sixthly, a farming agreement, and if any farmer makes an agreement with a corporation or a company, he has to sell his goods to him only. Even the prices may go high during some period. He has to sell whatever the agreement he has made earlier. So, this is also a handicap for farmers. And usually, as per Act, you can have 1 year agreement, but up to 5 years. Or even there is a provision, if both agrees, that can be extended many more years. It means that in between, suppose if you have seen one example I will give. Earlier, when Vajpayee was there or some government in Delhi, only on onion issue they lost. So now onion is also not in essential commodities. Therefore, what they are doing, they want to take control of farmers. And again, I will tell you, the feudals, corporates will rule the farming class and this country. Therefore, we have to agitate. We opposed this and will oppose in future also. Next, ignores reality. Some people are making propaganda or even the government also telling, no, the farmer has got liberty to sell his goods, his food grains, anywhere. Yes, if he gets good price, he will sell. But there should be some base price, no? If base price is that, above that he is getting, we have no problem. If base price is not there, if any moneylender, a big corporate companies, if they purchase as they like, then naturally this is not going to help the farmers. And particularly small and marginal farmers will lose everything. And according to the statistics, nearly 83% small and marginal farmers in this country. We have to take care of them. And this experiment, abolishing of APMCs, they experimented in Bihar in 2006. You all might have read it, I don't want to explain. 2006 they abolished, but there is no procurement, and even less than 1% of the wheat produced in Bihar was procured, and procurement is not there. Then it has failed in Bihar when, in spite of the same thinking, the APMC Act is repealed, the farmers will get benefit. But farmers did not get any benefit in Bihar. No private players, big companies went there, helped. Now the farmers are getting below MSP. And 7 point violates cooperative federalism, encroachment into states' domain. Agriculture and marketing is a state subject. Here, why the central government interfere? That too for destroying them, not helping them. That is also one of the reasons we are objecting, and there is no cooperative federalism, and this is against the Constitution. They didn't consult even the states' governments about this. Suddenly they brought ordinances. And it is also loss of revenue. The Punjab, one market, earns 3,600 crores. 3,600 crores. Like that in every state, even state is losing the revenue. One more, the autonomy is also not there. Now, whatever the central government is creating problem, and we are also going to lose employment because APMCs are there in entire states. Everywhere the APMCs will give employment also. Now, what is the Congress party's position? Because today I read in Hindu by a Uttamkumar, our agriculture minister, he said, whatever Congress party wanted to do, we are doing it. Why they should object? It is misinterpreted. It is a mischievous statement. They are misguiding the people. And what was our सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। और यहाँ पर मंच पे बैठे हुए सभी सीनियर नेतागण, कांग्रेस पार्टी के ऑफिस बेयरर्स और कांग्रेस पार्टी के एमपीज, एमएलएस और सारे मेरे साथियों, और यहाँ पर आज विशेष रूप से आपको आमंत्रित किया गया है। सारे मेरे मीडिया के दोस्तों, आप सबको फिर एक बार मैं पुनः प्रणाम करते हुए चंद चीज़ें मैं आपको मौजूदा केंद्र सरकार के बारे में और उनके किसानों के बारे में क्या रवैया है, अंग्रेजी में और थोड़ा हिंदी में दोनों भाषा में मैं आपसे जिक्र करूंगा। और चंद चीज़ें जो अपने पास है वो आपको नोटिस को पढ़ के भी मैं दिखाऊंगा। फ्रेंड्स, कांग्रेस पार्टी and all other opposition parties are also taking a stand against these three farmers bill. One is Essential Commodities Amendment Ordinance 2020. Another, Farmers Produce Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Ordinance 2020. And third is the Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement on the Price Assurance and Farm Service Ordinance 2020. These three important bill what the central government is considering, it is really a death blow to farmers of India. These ordinances were passed in Parliament without taking into confidence to opposition parties, and nearly 18 opposition party leaders pleaded that there should be a detailed discussions and voting should take place regarding these ordinances. But unfortunately, the government hurriedly passed all the bills with voice vote, though the members who moved amendments, they did not care for it. When members demanded a division, then also they did not care it. In parliamentary democracy, even one member asked for division, the government should accept it and they should go for voting in the House. But unfortunately, in Rajya Sabha, they took a different stand and they knew that all 18 parties are united and their bill may fail. So they, with wise sword, they started reading and getting it. And you might have seen and watched one of the minister, parliamentary affairs ministers, he went up to a deputy chairman's dais without following this COVID-19 rules. He whispered in the ears of the deputy chairman. Immediately he started for voting. This cannot happen. But they did this. Why we are fighting? The first thing is the issue with these three ordinances, that this is an end of MSP regime. This MSP regime they want to finish and they want to dismantle the minimum support price regime. The ordinances have provisions on overriding effect of agricultural produce marketing committee